as a teacher and as an artist, I think we teach what we most need to learn. I've said that a couple times here. And when I had to conceive of doing a workshop around a theme, I thought about how I myself in my own work have been looking to move away from illustrative work, like illustrating a figure, and moving towards things that to me sort of walk around, you know, that idea of sort of circumambulating a subject in order to talk about it. The bird is, I think it's a very common image, and I was nervous to use it, and in some ways still am, because it can be easily seen as being a very sentimental or a heavy-handed image. As soon as I saw the windows and, you know, this big airy open space, and I was sort of making birds, which were supposed to go on the wall, I immediately thought, you know, oh, let's reconceive and see what I can do with having them actually float. So it would have been very different if they were over here. They wouldn't have had, I don't think, you know, that, I wanted it to appear as if they were following, sort of flying from floor to ceiling in some way, you know, like birds would within an enclosed space. Challenging to come into a workshop and not know anything often about anybody, about their level of where they're at in their work. Are they, you know, we have a professor here, or is it someone who maybe does this in their off time with, you know, within a different framework. And I guess in thinking about this workshop, I knew in advance, I had time to sort of think about it and plan, and in my own studio I would jot down notes, and it helped me having a theme that I was working around. The students bring so much themselves, and the curiosity and their willingness to participate and the excitement, and that's like a charge in itself, and I find that both in teaching and in doing workshops, that there's an energy that I pick up on, and I always take something away from a workshop, you know, as much as hopefully that I bring, that I take something back. So, but I think it's a challenge to try to match up what can be offered with what you hope people are seeking. It wasn't a dilemma, it was an invitation, you know, to kind of try something different.